In the 1960s, while many young women in the US and UK dreamed of dating a Beatle, Cynthia Lennon was actually married to John Lennon. They both came from working-class backgrounds and met in art school in 1957. They married in 1962, just before the Beatles recorded Love Me Do. However, as the Beatles' fame skyrocketed, Cynthia had to keep their marriage a secret. If people knew that John, the lead singer, was married, it could affect the band's success, she explained. I was often asked if I was his wife, and I had to deny it. While John toured the world with the Beatles, Cynthia stayed home, raising their son, Julian. She recalled that John was constantly away, either traveling or in the studio, making it difficult for him. We barely saw him, Cynthia said. And when he was home, he was so exhausted and overwhelmed by the pressures of fame that he would just collapse. In 1968, their marriage ended when John fell in love with Yoko Ono. Despite the divorce, in my own way, hoping for his happiness, she acknowledged that John faced immense challenges when he stepped away from the Beatles' image as mop-topped British icons to forge his own path. He became almost an outcast in Britain, but he did what he wanted, as he always did, pushing boundaries to the extreme. John was tragically assassinated at age 40. Cynthia later remarried several times and pursued a career in design. While Julian followed in his father's musical footsteps, she saw much of John in Julian, recalling one eerie moment after John's death. One day, in my home in North Wales, I walked downstairs and saw Julian sitting at the piano, singing a deeply emotional song, she said. For a moment, I had to do a double take. It was a strange and haunting feeling. Cynthia had ample reason to feel dissatisfied with Lennon. Their marriage ended badly due to his infidelity. Shortly before their separation, Lennon confessed to having affairs with hundreds of women. Despite claiming he wanted to save their marriage, Cynthia later discovered him at their home with Yoko Ono. Despite the divorce, Cynthia never stopped caring for John. I didn't feel anger or bitterness, just a lot of hurt, she admitted. But I still looked out for him in my own way, hoping for his happiness.